My name is Lu Tian, and I'm about to graduate from university and enter the society. Exclaimed our nerdy protagonist. After much difficulty, my senior helped me find a social media internship. I was on my way home after working overtime, when I was hit by a luxury car. And at that moment, I saw that the driver was very beautiful. We then see the driver who was holding a beautiful girl in red, holding a cigarette on her mouth. And in realizing that she was about to hit our boy, she tried her best to swerve out of the way. However, our boy was unlucky as the car hit him so hard that his shoe came off. Ah! I guess dying at the hands of a beauty isn't so bad. With that, my boy received a system for his troubles. Ding! Congratulations! You have been chosen as the savior of the apocalypse. What kind of trashy novel plot is this? I get hit by a car and now I have to transmigrate. Ding! You are about to be dropped into a post-apocalyptic world that has suffered a biocrisis. Damn! I'm really transmigrating. Can't you send me to a cultivation world with greasy senior sisters? What the hell is this apocalypse? I'm not going. I just got through the hard part of my life. My parents only have one son, and I haven't even kissed a girl yet. No. I'm still a virgin. He lamented, however suddenly his system popped out system errors. Danger. Danger. System anomaly. High dash, frequency thoughts are interfering the transmigrator. System is on the verge of collapse. Danger. Danger. Transmigration will be forcibly terminated. Fluctuations are large. System is on the verge of collapse. With all that, one would think the system would vanish, but it shot a new notification. Apocalypse system loading complete. Opening his eyes slowly, he felt delirious. Loading. Complete? Wah. I don't want to transmigrate. He shot up from the bed as the system then echoed upon his reaction. Warning. Warning. Shouting suddenly will attract the attention of zombies. Is this place a hotel? Wait, I'm wearing a hospital gown. Plus I'm still hooked up to an IV drip. Warning. Toxic liquid entering the body. Health points are continuously increasing. Ma dude, however, was not paying any attention to system as his attention was drawn elsewhere. Wait, why is there a yoga mat on the floor? Ding. Supplies found, shape armor durability, 99%. Huh. Shaping a armor. He wondered as peered to look at THR bra laying before him, however in doing so, Ma dude opened up his wounds as he felt sudden pains. Ow ow, it hurts. Ding. Mission, stay in the same room with an S-level zombie for 73 hours, rewards will be doubled. He then received some system coins. Huh. The system window is keep popping up. Did I really transmigrate to the apocalypse? Hearing sudden movement, our boy was jolted back to reality. Warning. Warning. S-rank zombie approaching. Host, please prepare to flee or fight. The system prompted as he then saw a tender leg peering through the door, which really made our boy nervous. Playing with such high difficulty the moment I wake up. Is there really? But before he could finish his thoughts, before him appeared a sexy beautiful lady draping only towels on her body, which did little to cover her stunning body. Is he the S-rank zombie? He wondered to himself. Seeing such a beauty, his thoughts naturally went haywire. She's definitely S-rank. Wait, that's not it. Oh my god. Such a big, no. Such a fair-skinned S-rank zombie. But the atmosphere was crushed by the beauty as her attitude was the opposite. Seeing that our boy was awake, she forcefully grabbed him by his mouth. Good. After 3 days, you're finally awake, kid. Don't you even know how to greet your savior? 3 days. Savior? Didn't the system just say there was an S-rank zombie? Well, turns out he got a broken system that was mad perverted. Ding. The distance is perfect for a one-hit kill. Host, please attack the zombie. Completing the kill will yield a huge reward. But as always, he ignored the prompt and asked the lady a question. Excuse me, ISIT 2024. Ding. Missed the opportunity to attack. What else would it be? She answered. And you saved me. TSK, his brain must have been damaged in the crash. Of course. I'm your savior, so from now on, you have to do whatever I tell you. Warning. S-rank zombie is attacking you. Total damage dealt, 0 warning. Host, are you going to fight the zombie or not? Minutes later then appeared the doctor with the results. Thankfully, there's no brain damage. You can be discharged in a few more days. Oh, thank you so much, Director He, for coming to see him despite your busy schedule. You're too kind. It's simply my duty as a doctor. Chairman Wang's birthday banquet is in a few days, but I haven't received an invitation yet. Oh my, I'll find out who was so negligent. The invitation was prepared long ago. I'll have someone send it to you right away, Director He. Wait. They all have attribute boxes above their heads. The system identified them all as zombies. Director He. ISI rank, the nurse IS B rank, and the janitor IS C rank. So the rank is related to social status. Miss Nurse, what is this place? This is Jingzhou Dynasty Hospital. Oh. It's a private hospital under the Dynasty Group, owned by Jingzhou's richest man, Wang Han. I'm closing your injection site now, it will hurt a little. Ow. Ow. Ding. System prompt, you're under attack by a zombie. Danger. It calls everything an attack. What a stupid system. He thought. The nurse then continued. Luckily, CEO Wang saved you. Otherwise, you wouldn't be staying in our hospital's VIP ward. She saved me. CEO Wang is beautiful and kind-hearted. She's been staying here ever since you were admitted, and she's covering all the expenses. Really? He wondered to himself. But I clearly remember. She's the one who hit me. With her car. Crap, she's looking over here. According to the system and the nurse, she really did stay in the same room with me for 3 days. So she was the one doing yoga in front of my bed. Could it be that the system announcements while I was unconscious were because of her? Madhu then began fantasizing about her stretching her sexy body as he recalled the system notifications he received. First about the S-rank zombie taking a predatory posture. Host, please beware. Seconds about the B-rank zombie has removing his armor. Why did the B-rank just turn into an S-rank after waking up? Attention. Attention. S-rank zombie is removing its armor. Host sees this opportunity to defeat it. The system keeps prompting me to defeat her. Could there really be a reward? Suddenly, I really feel like fighting a zombie. He thought. While his little buddy was tingling and for that the system encouraged him. Host, you're finally starting to adopt an apocalyptic mindset. That's the spirit, go fight some zombies. Well, I assume our boy attempted that, which he failed as was later reprimanded for his actions. You've got some nerve, putting your hands on me. Have you understood everything I told you? I just had a cramp, don't misunderstand. And I understand what you're saying. Fight zombies my ass. What was I thinking to believe in this stupid system? S-rank zombie has breached host's armor, dealing penetrating damage. Host, please strengthen your physique. Okay, now briefly repeat it back to me. If someone asks, just say, I was hit by a car, the hit-and-run driver fled, but the beautiful and kind-hearted CEO Wang brought me to the hospital to take care of me. CEO Wang is my savior. You're a quick learner, little brother. Now I can go home without worrying. Go home? Thought she'd stay with me until I was discharged, he lamented. Oh, I have something urgent to attend to. You be a good boy and stay here for a few days. Also, if a strange woman comes here looking for me, you must not say a single wrong thing. Danger. Danger. Otherwise, it'll be a real headache for me. Ah. This is a blatant threat. Now I'm even more certain she's the one who hit me. But like a true simp, my dude said nothing and instead asked her about something he was curious about. CEO Wang, there's just one thing I want to ask. Go ahead. Your surname is Wang, and this is the Dynasty Group's private hospital. Could you be the daughter of Jingzhou's wealthy businessman, Wang Han? Yes, my father is Wang Han. I am the business department manager of the Dynasty Group, Wang Yaring. Huh, I was actually hit by the daughter of a superbillionaire. Does this mean I can go pick out a luxury car now? CEO Wang, you're revealing your identity so openly. Aren't you afraid I'll try to blackmail you? Oh ho ho. I didn't think an honest-looking boy like you would have such thoughts. From the side then came two men in suits, calling for the lady. Warning. Warning. Two I-rank zombies approaching. Oh, they're the bodyguards I assigned to protect you. If you want to blackmail me, you can talk to them. They've been waiting outside the door this whole time, and they'll come as soon as you call. Talk to them? Isn't this just house arrest? Stay put and don't go anywhere. Understood? Yes, understood. Well, I guess my boy was overwhelmed by her touches that he lost his spine, folding like chair. Time then flies by till night, shifting back to our boy who was trying to report back to his work. Team leader. I didn't mean to ignore your messages these past few days. I was in a car accident and need a few days to recover. I'll come back to the company and file for leave as soon as I'm discharged. You're just an intern who's been here for a few days and you already dare to skip work. And with such a lame excuse. The boss said you don't need to come back. Team leader, please, for the sake of us being from the same hometown, could you put in a good word for me with the boss? Damn. The internship I worked so hard to get is gone just like that. Sigh. I can't leave, and I've lost my job. The nurse said CEO Wang would compensate me. Can I trust that? Wait. I still have the system. Me. The host's reliable companion in the apocalypse. Opening the status panel. Whoosh. The skills and item slots are all empty, and look at these pathetic stats. Lu Tian. Level, 1, Stamina, 15, Physique, 13, Intelligence, 30, Luck, 34, Charisma, 12. The people I met today all had higher stats than me. The only thing I'm highest in is Luck. I'm speechless. The stats of the others then popped up, first the beauty with an S rank, having more luck and charisma. Then came the doctor with more intelligence, boating an I rank, and lastly was the bodyguard with great stamina and physique. Damn. With stats this mediocre, sending me to the apocalypse is just sending me to my death. Alright then, what does the system shop have for sale? Opening the system shop, he was met with a bunch of locked items and a specific number at the bottom. Ooh. These numbers must be the system currency for buying items. The system notified me about receiving rewards before, so this currency must be what I've accumulated over the past few days. It's an apocalypse system after all, so it must have a lot of awesome items. Ding! High-quality cream bun. 500 coins. My god! A single cream bun costs 500 coins. This system is so expensive. Fruit knife, 10 coins. A small knife is only 10 coins. It's definitely more valuable than the bread. Is it because there's no fresh fruit to peel in the apocalypse? Thunderclap. Skill book, skill rank, SS. 20,000 coins. It looks impressive, but one book costs 20,000 coins. How long would it take to save up for that? The only useful things left are these stat boosts, but it costs 20 coins for 1 point. I can't add that many. Damn. I almost died in a car crash and all I get is this crappy thing. What a huge loss. Ding. Congratulations, host, for surviving another day in the apocalypse. Supplies have been refreshed. Immediately every item refreshed after the system timer hit 4 zeros. Oh. Let's see what else there is. Revolver 800 coins. Oh my god. This system actually allows you to buy guns, but possessing a gun is illegal. Indian chewing gum. 100 coins. Ha, I shouldn't have expected anything from this stupid system. Ding. 100 grams gold bar. 100 coins. A 100 grams gold bar for only 100 coins, HMM. However, thinking about it properly, my dude's head lit up for finding such an opportunity. Is this a bug? 100 grams of gold is cheaper than a cream bun. Wait, this is an apocalypse system, so it follows the laws of the apocalypse. In an apocalypse, things like gold and diamonds really aren't as precious as food. Could this gold bar be chocolate? He wondered, however, upon clicking on the item, the system reacted. The exchange was successful, and the system points was deducted. Apocalypse comments, if you don't take weapons and food, you are as stupid as a pig. Ugh. Why is it insulting me? Click. Minus 300, remaining coins, 1,180. He accessed his phone for research. The real-time price of gold is 620 per gram. So, 1 gold bar is 100 grams, and I have 3. Let's do the math. Oh damn. I suddenly have 180,000. Yahoo! He shouted with joy. To the point where the bodyguards outside heard him. Should we go take a look? CEO Wong instructed us to just keep an eye on him. Back to our boy who was still in disbelief. The gold bars are actually real, so does that mean the other stuff is real too? Maybe I should try out these stamina and physique stat points. Ding! Host has upgraded 30 points of stamina. For every 5 points of stamina, 1 point of physique and 1 point of charisma are gifted as a bonus. Upgrade successful. 600 system points deducted. Remaining, 580. System points. Apocalypse review, indeed, a little smarter than a pig. Hours later we are visited by the nurse delivering clothes. Time to change your clothes, she exclaimed. However, my dude was nowhere to be seen at that moment. Where did he go? I am in the washroom. I'll be there, wait. You still have wounds, you shouldn't touch water. Seeing the now shredded boy before her, she choked on her words a bit, stunned by our boy's physique. Warning. A B-rank zombie has broken down the door. Host, please eliminate the zombie. We then received the updated stats of our boy. Level 1. Stamina, 45. Physique, 19. Intelligence, 30. Luck, 34. Charisma, 181. Skills, none. Shifting outside the hospital. We see a row of doctors waiting for Big Shot to step out of the car. The female Big Shot then spoke to the head doctor. Director, there's no need to make such a fuss. Not at all. It's our honor that the eldest miss has come to inspect our work personally. You don't have to hide it anymore. I know all about that little lich's business. Eldest miss, are you talking about? Yep, the guy my sister sent here. Take me to see him. Wang Dynasty's executive CEO Wang Yafu. CEO's secretary Su Xian. The scene then shifted to the familiar speeding car on the road with the reckless lady behind the wheel receiving a call from the doctor. CEO Wang, the eldest miss has come to the hospital personally. Director, he couldn't stop her. She's almost at Lu Tian's room. I am already on my way. Stall her as much as you can. Damn. How does that lich have spies everywhere? I absolutely cannot let her get any dirt on me. Back to the hospital to continue where we left off as we see our boy being all flustered being seen half naked. Wah. I'm sorry, I forgot to lock the door. He tried to explain himself to the nurse. Warning. Warning. B-rank zombie is scanning the host's entire body. For some reason however our boy stumbled upon a wet towel, causing him to class onto the nurse with his head. The host is teachable after all. Beat up the zombie. Damage dealt reward, system points +2. Next thing you know our boy was on top of the nurse. Sorry, my foot stepped on. What's there to be nervous about? I was the one who changed your underwear when you were unconscious, that's true. You've seen everything in your line of work. So she's the one the system called, B-rank zombie removing armor. But right now, can you get off me? Well what do you know our boy was squeezing the poor lady's soft pillow, and for that the system rewarded him. Ding! Successfully subdued B-rank zombie. Reward gained. System points +20. Realizing where his hand was squeezing he jumped up in fright. Wea, I'm sorry, I didn't do it on purpose. This behavior is a bit unsophisticated. It's very embarrassing to attract girls' attention in this way. You're really not honest at all. If you don't get up right now, you'll have to say goodbye to your lil bro. Let me explain. Well it turns our boy's hard rod was gently laying on the nurse's soft kitty creating an ambiguous atmosphere. System prompt, unlocked conquest mode. What, conquest mode? However he did not get to delve deeper into that as new system warnings appeared. Warning. Warning. I-rank zombie appeared. Warning. Warning. SS rank zombie appeared. Looking up he saw the big shot from earlier appear before him. Oh my Su Xian, it seems we came at a bad time ha. Young people these days are really wild. Miss Nurse, do you need us to file a police report for you? Ding. SS rank zombie detected with strong aggressive intent. To avoid death, host, please resolve the situation quickly. SS rank. That's even higher than CEO Wong's status. Could she be the woman CEO Wong was talking about? Aggressive intent? What is she going to do to me? The nurse then finally responded looking all embarrassed. No, it was just a small accident. It's nothing. Then our boy also got up. May I ask who you are? You don't need to be nervous. I'm Wong Yfu of the Dynasty Group. Hello. From the back however we see the nurse flashing a seductive look while exposing her name tag. Huh. That's Li Ruochen. That's her name. Is this a green light? Still shaking the lady's hand the female asked sharply. Still looking at someone else. My disappointing little sister was the one who hit you. Haven't you ever thought about getting justice for yourself? She never mentioned this. I only found out today that she hit someone with her car. She's so much trouble. UUV misunderstood. It was CEO Wang who saved me and brought me to the hospital for treatment. Warning. Warning. You're under attack by a zombie. Turns out the lady was squeezing his hand harder. Such strength. Her stamina is even higher than those two bodyguards. Host's armor is gradually breaking. Counterattack. Counterattack. The lady then continued. That can't be right. If she really saved you, was it necessary for her to stay at the hospital for days? We found repair records for her car from an impact. She lied to you. The secretary joined in. I can't possibly fall for such an obvious trick. Since I promised CEO Wang, I can't sell her out. You've misunderstood CEO Wang. She's my savior. Host, please equip gear to increase armor as soon as possible. Armor, where are my pants? Health is continuously decreasing. Why is my health dropping? Ugh, it really hurts. If health reaches 0, the host will die permanently. Gradually his face started looking like he was constipated. What did that lich Wang Yaren give you to shut you up? She asked. Then increased her force while looking all menacing. You'd better tell me everything. You can't even begin to imagine what will happen if you pick the wrong side and become my enemy. Health continuously decreasing. 99.88% remaining. Health continuously decreasing, 98.69% remaining. The lady then still continued to try making him talk. If you testify for me, then we'll be friends. And I always treat my friends well. Go on, give me your bank account, WeChat, or Alipay, any will do. From the back he seemed many as retorted. This is too much. Does you think you can do whatever you want just because you have some money? Then he showed the ugly face he was making, while still trying to sound cool. Even a cornered rabbit will bite. Let go of my hand. Humph. You can't even struggle, and you want to bite someone? If you can break free, feel free to try, you weakling. SS rank zombie is scorning the host. Host, prove yourself and intimidate her. Intimidate her. It provoked. And like the pervert he is, mad dude's immediate thought was pull down his pants to show his large glowing golden guitar. I'm not a weakling. She shouted with passion while inwardly dreading. No. This damn desire to win, what am I doing? Ding. I rank zombie is severely frightened. Points plus 16. SS rank zombie is severely frightened. Points plus 40. Reading the messages, ma dude was stunned. The scene then shifted to some minutes later as Wang Yering finally arrived at the hospital, and seeing the bodyguard she assigned to our boy all knocked, she became worried. Oh no. I was a step too late. I absolutely cannot let Wang Yfu get any dirt on me. Entering the room. We could see our boy still sulking about his actions while the girl was wondering about her sister's whereabouts. Where is she? Huh? Has Wang Yafu left? You didn't say anything to her, did you? Hearing that however made him feel anguish as he snapped back. What else could I say? I went all out to cover up your crime. And seeing his reaction the lady was stunned. But the scene panned back to Wang Yafu into the car with her secretary. At this point it could also be seen that she was not over our boy's stunt as she kept cursing. Disgusting. Shameless. Stinky. Loser, disgusting, shameless. Stinky loser. She then finally erupted with anger. Disgusting, stinking loser. He's gone too far. CEO Wang, should we continue to keep an eye on this Lu Tian? Keep a close eye on him. I need him to testify against that bitch. I want her to be socially destroyed at father's birthday banquet. Why, yes. I definitely won't let him off the hook either. The scene then panned once more to the hospital as we see Wang Yering laughing her ass off hearing what our boy did to her sister. Ha 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 ha. I never thought a she-devil like her would ever be afraid. You're laughing. Have some decency. You have no idea what kind of monster you just scared off. My sister has been a powerhouse since she was a kid. 2 years ago, father already handed over most of the group's assets for her to manage. Under her leadership, the group's revenue has increased dramatically. Not only is she brilliant, she's also a multiple-time women's boxing champion. If she wasn't the CEO, she could have gone to the Olympics. Oh. No wonder her stamina is so high. So that means the higher the stamina, the stronger the fighting ability. Maybe I should put all my points into stamina. He thought to himself. Speaking of which, it's only been one night. How did the wounds on your face disappear? Your skin has gotten better too. What kind of medicine did they give you? Damn. Have I been found out? How do I explain this? Plus I feel like your whole aura has changed. Are you still the same Lu Tian from before? Enough. I'm not your puppet. I have to work and pay rent, I don't have time to play these scheming games with you rich people. Since you know was the one who hit you, haven't you thought about getting some compensation? I'll pack my things and discharge myself. I won't try to scam you, don't worry. With the system, I don't have to worry about these things. He thought to himself, the answered her. You don't need to worry about that. Hearing that the lady made her own proposal. If you can agree to my condition, I can get you a job at the Dynasty Group. Not internship, you'll be a full-time employee. She said while increasing her favorability towards our boy Lu Tian. Her status bar has a new progress bar. After interacting with the nurse earlier, I unlocked Conquest mode. This must be the Conquest progress bar. It's weird for you to stare at me like that. Don't get the wrong idea, I don't have those kinds of feelings for you. Esichi said while feeling uncomfortable. You're the one who's mistaken. He thought. The nurse's progress bar was longer, so that should mean higher favorability. But this nasty rich girl actually has some favorability towards me. If the progress bar is maxed out, does that mean I can? He then started having naughty thoughts about the nurse nursing his troubles. If that's the case, who could possibly resist? I need to test the depths of this conquest mode. He then finally spoke to the girl. What's the condition? If it's too outrageous, I won't agree. Knowing Wang Yafu, she definitely won't give up and will continue to have people watch you. My father's birthday banquet is coming up, and I don't want any complications. You have to stay with me until after my father's birthday banquet. Huh? Why you mean? Ha, I'll have trouble you stay at my place for a few days. Afterward, I'll give you a generous compensation. Minutes later and we see where he would be staying for a few days, which naturally shocked him. You live in this huge apartment all by yourself? What a waste. The monthly management fee is probably my entire month's salary. He thought. Wang Yering then continued to entice him. Daily necessities and new clothes are all prepared. If you need anything, just call Asai and Awang. They'll be waiting in the first floor lobby. You're not staying here. What are you thinking? If you're moving in, of course I'm not coming back. Damn. I was hoping to stick around her and get some rewards, but that plan is ruined. From behind came some to report to her. CEO Wang, we've contacted Mr. Bye. Warning. Warning. I-rank zombie is approaching. Of course the I-rank zombie was a stunning female with an amazing body. She then continued to report. Mr. Bai is willing to give up the white jade plate. He wants us to head over right now. We then finally see her beautiful face. Host, you're surrounded by zombies again. She's an I-rank zombie, do you want to conquer her? Great. Finally, something to be happy about. Wang Yering rejoiced. Man. Does this system ask me to conquer every woman it sees? Then our agreement is officially in effect. She said while stepping closer to our boy. If you dare sneak out, I won't let you off the hook. I know. I'll definitely do what I promised. Recent college graduates really are easy to deal with. After that she departed, leaving our boy dazed, while she was also thinking to herself. That's strange. Why do I feel like he's gotten taller? Is it just my imagination? What's wrong with being a recent graduate? Are you saying I have a clear-eyed stupidity? Well duh.